Good morning, Junior 5. Today we're going to talk about sets. What is the meaning of a set? A set is a group of known objects, حاجات معروفة to all the people, and I can define it clearly, like the oceans in the word. I can name all the oceans in the word, like the mountains in the word, like the seasons of the year, like the months of the year, like the odd numbers, like the even numbers. All of those are sets. What is not considered as a set, it's anything that my opinion may be different than others. Like tall boys, for me, tall may be different from another person. Like beautiful stories, a story may be good for me, not good for someone else. So a set is a group of known objects that I clearly define it. I can clearly define it. Okay? Question number 1. It's saying what state which of the following is a set and which is not. Here I will say which of those is a set and which is not. Anything may contain an opinion, it's not a set. Okay? So good manners, it's not a set. Arabic alphabet, it's known for all the people and I can clearly define it, so it's a set. Days of the week, it's a set. Beautiful houses in Cairo. Beautiful house for me is different from another person, so it's not a set. The Egyptian daily newspaper, the Egyptian newspapers is known for all the people, so it's a set. Oceans of the earth, it's a set. Big numbers, it's not a set. For a big person, maybe million is a big number. For a baby, maybe 10 is a big number. So you cannot clearly define what is a big number. So it's not a set. Intelligent pupils in your class, it's not a set. Someone may be smart in math, someone else may be smart in science. It's different. Month is in the Muslim calendar, yes, it's a set. Okay, here the title is what? List the element of each set, then represented by a Venn diagram. How should I express the set? I have 3 ways to write the set. The listing method, the Venn diagram, and the last thing is description method. I have 2 rules of writing the set. Rule number 1, anything inside the set cannot be repeated. Rule number 2, the elements of the set, the order of it doesn't matter. So let's read and know how to answer it. Letters of the word ball. Here he wants me to list the letters of the word ball. The first rule, the bracket of the set, it should be done like this. Okay? What are the letters of the word ball? I have B, A, and double L. So I will write B, comma, A, comma, L. Should I write the next L? No. Those are called elements. Those are called elements. What are inside the set are called elements. And elements cannot be repeated inside the same set. So I have to close my bracket. Number B, the colors of the Egyptian flag. What are the colors of the Egyptian flag? I have white, I have red, and black. And then close my bracket. Digits of the number, this very big one. I have to remember that order doesn't matter. I can start from this way or from this way, it doesn't matter. But the elements cannot be repeated. So when I will write the 5, I will cross all the 5 I have. And then I have 2, comma, and 2, and I will cross the 2, and then I have 1. I will cross all the 1 I have, and then 3, and I will write it, 9, and I will write it. I will cross all the 9, and then the last thing is 8, and I will cross it, and I will close the bracket, and so on. This is the listing method. The listing method, the most 2 rules in it is elements cannot be repeated, and the order of the elements doesn't matter. Okay, this is the listing method. How should I write the Venn diagram? The Venn diagram is, I can do it by any shape I have. I have a circle, I have a square, I have a triangle, any shape. Like in number A, I have B, A, and L. I will draw a circle with my ruler, of course, and then I will put a very small X and write the element beside it. B, X, A, X, L. This is for number A. Number B, I had white, black, and red. I will make my circle like this, and I will write white inside the circle, black, and red. This X must be very small, and this is how I represent it by the Venn diagram. Okay, let's look here. Here, he gave me the shape, and he wants me to, using the following Venn diagram, he gave me the Venn diagram. He wants me to list the elements. I will write down the elements of each set. In X, I have 1, 2, 3, and 5. I will open my bracket, and I will write 1, 2, 3, 5. This is in X. In Y, I have 7, 8, 9. So I will open my bracket, I will write 7, 8, 9. Okay, here I have 2 intersecting. The 2 sets have 2 elements in common. So those elements, I will write it on both of them. So in X, I have 2, 5, 3, 10. 2, 5, 3, 10. And in Y, I will also write 2, 5, 4, 1, 8. 2, 5, 4, 1, 8. Here, he wants me to list the following set. It's the same. I will open my bracket. He wants me to write the days of the week. I will list all the days of the week, and then I close my bracket. Here, he wants the letter of the word true. I will open my bracket and write T, R, U, E, and close it. Here, he wants to write the elements of the letter of the word 7. So I will write S, E, V. I can't write the E again, so I will skip it and write N, and so on. Here I have the third method of writing the sets. It's called what? It's called even common property method or description method. Description. He wants me to describe. Here he did the opposite. He gave me the elements and he wants me to describe the set. He can tell you description method or common property method. Here, the set, it has 1, 2, 3, 4. I always start my answer in this method with the set of, once I see the description method word or the common property method, I start my answer with the set of, and then I describe this set, the set of numbers from 1 to 4. That's easy. Here, X. I have B, O, and K. This is the word book. So the set of letters of word book. Here he gave me 2, 4, 6. So I can write it, the set of even numbers from 2 to 6. And here, those are the odd numbers. So I can write it, the set of odd numbers from 3 till 15, or to 15. Here, using the opposite Venn diagram, I will look at this and I will list the elements of each of the sets. Number A, I have A, B, C in set A. So it's A, B, C. In set B, I have D and E. Here, I have 2 sets. They have one element in common. So the 2, I will write it on both of the sets. I will write 2, 3, 4 in set A, and set B, it has also 2 and 5. Here, I have a big set and a small set inside. It's like the mommy and the baby inside the mommy. So in A, I will write all of them, A and B. So I will write 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. And B, I will only write this, 2 and 3. And this is how I write the set. So again, the set is a group of known objects that I clearly define. I can write the sets in 3 ways: the listing method, like this one, the Venn diagram, like this one, or the description method, like this one.